So I'm gonna dig up and propagate some cutleaf coneflower. I'm just gonna dig up. There's a little bulb. I'll try to show. So here's what we're looking for. Just a nice root ball. It's starting to green already. We've had a warm February, but I'm just gonna plant this in the ground somewhere else. You can also kind of see the root fiber in there. These bulbs, that's what I'm trying to propagate with as much root as possible. Not sure how well it would work just cutting it here, replanting this guy somewhere, but I might try that since it's already out. And there's still plenty left. It grew back really heavily, and I harvested some to eat last year also, so no worries about it growing back, and hopefully I'll have some more in another place. So I'm just gonna throw it in the ground here next to some tree plantings, next to the rain garden that my mom and sister dug. I know the cutleaf coneflower grows along rivers and wetland areas, so hopefully it'll be happy here next to the road. And the trees I've planted here are Chickasaw plums and Mayhaw berries, so I'm excited to see what those will do this year. Here we are in the middle of May. There's the cutleaf coneflower growing nicely. Probably won't eat any of it this year, but next year there'll be plenty. Here's the rain garden. Here's the Chickasaw plum. Here is the Mayhaw. A little side note, this tree looked dead in the last video. This is almost the end of May, and it's just now leafing out. It looks pretty healthy besides the late start. So if you're planting trees, don't give up on them. Another example of that over here, the same kind of tree. This one is top dead. The top of the tree didn't survive, but some of the leaves survived down there. The focus is not working, but you get the idea. Give these trees some extra protection and don't give up on them, because they will sprout even if they get a late start. The Chickasaw plums are all looking pretty nice. I ended up moving all of the cutleaf coneflower, but it reseeded itself. It's kind of weedy, actually. This is what it looks like when it's young. You can tell by the taste. Here are the leaves that are a bit more developed. But yeah, I like that it's weedy, because having weeds that are beneficial is nice. You know, I can always let this grow up like the arugula here. But here's the cutleaf coneflower in full bloom. I don't know if you can see, but it's super popular. Lots of bumblebees, honeybees, solitary bees, and all kinds of stuff, really. The best part to eat right now is actually at the bottom. So if you come down to the bottom, it's sending up these leaves, kind of how it looked in the spring. So these stalks are what you would break off and cook